well in the beginning. We felt like we was meant to be. I fell for you and skinned my knee, but hell with any injury. Eventually you'll get up gingerly. Feels like it'll take a century to heal.
Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Tell you back with another video, and today I'm kind of going to be discussing how Eminem was in the studio today with Dr. Dre, and he had posted a picture and he said still aftermath. So this kind of just proves that Eminem is going back to work in 2018 and he's doing something, he's cooking up something for us, and he's getting back with Dre, and maybe we will see the old Slim Shady and just the production and just the good music that came from that duo back in the day. There hasn't been much of it in the recent past because Dre's been busy, or Dre had taken time off. He might have helped with a few songs here and there, but also Eminem had wanted to, you know, edge off and go and make his own beats and produce his own stuff, which we know he produces. But we love the M production, and I'm sure you guys can agree with me on that. I'm just glad that they're back in the studio cooking up something. And the other thing that's kind of crazy is, I don't know if you guys know Mike Illwell. He's another DJ, producer, and he was with them. There's actually a video of them talking, and it's pretty funny. Mike Illwell shows Dre and he says, "Yo, what up?" And then Dre says, "Real effing hip hop right here, baby." And then he shows Eminem, and Eminem says, "Real fake hip hop right here," or something like that. It's pretty funny, but yeah, it just shows that they're back in the studio making and cooking up some stuff, and I literally can't wait. I'm so happy for it. So that's kind of that part that I want to talk about. And then another thing, there's kind of three things I want to talk about. Number two is me and some buddies have just created a gaming channel, and it's called Misunderstood Brotherhood. And I'm going to put that in the bio or whatever, the description. But what it is it's literally just us gaming, having fun. We post Fortnite videos. We already have 2 up, and they're 2 W's. First place wins. One of them is 27 kill with the squad. So I'll let you guys check that out if you want to. And then number 3 is I just have dropped my own shirts and my own merchandise. Me and a buddy, that was in my last video, Ethan Beckett, we have made our brand, which is H-O-U-R and then brand. So it's kind of like a slogan where it's like our brand, where it's still our brand. It's kind of stupid, but it was off the top of the dome piece, and like for a couple months now we've just been grinding and trying to be able to find a way to make these shirts, and we have finally found a way to make these shirts that people wanted. And within the first day we've already had 5 people buy the shirts, and I know that might not seem like a lot, but just the fact that people bought the shirt. So we're not really making much revenue off of this. We just want to get these shirts out there. Like the website that makes them for us, they make them for $10, and I put the price at one of the shirts at $11. So literally I'm making like $1 or $2 off of this shirt. And like I really don't care about the profit off of it. I kind of just thought it'd be sweet to like put shirts out there and do stuff like that. So there's 3 shirt designs at this moment, and you guys can go check that out if you want to. It'd be awesome if you guys could support me. It's actually up in 3 days, so you have 3 days. It's almost, if you guys haven't seen this by January 23rd, I'm pretty sure, then there's only 2 days left. So it ends on I believe today is Monday, so it either ends Thursday or Wednesday. That's the last day you can buy. So if you guys want to go support me and check that out, I'd really appreciate it, guys. But overall, get back on the Eminem topic. I'm really hyped to see what him and Dre are doing, especially with Mike Illwell in there. I think that with that duo and the 3 of them, maybe they can whip up some nice tracks. And Revival to me didn't have that great of beats, but I think that we will finally get the beats that sound good to us and finally get the music that we've been waiting for, which kind of goes back to the other point I made in another video talking about Dre came in that studio on that Chloroseptic remix and he said, "Look, Em, like, we got to get this going because the critics are all after you, and we know that when you get the critics after you, you hit them hard. So let's get in the studio. I'm not having any more of this. So, you know, we'll see what happens with it, the whole thing. You know, Eminem, like, he doesn't put an album out in 4 years. But if you think about it, people were saying, yeah, it's not going to be another 4 years till he drops another album. But if you think about it, like I was saying, he had made Relapse in 2008, and Relapse Refill was like 2008, 2009. And he had come out with Recovery in 2010. So that's like 1 or 2 years that he was working on the project, and then he put it out. And Recovery, to me, was one of his best albums. So that was kind of dealing with the controversy of Relapse. How people didn't like the accent and the way he rapped in it. So anyways, guys, let's just see what happens with that whole thing. And yeah, go check out my gaming channel with my buddies, and go check out my merchandise. Thanks for watching. Peace.